Hi, it's Wesley with Expandacraft, and I have some important news. This is a big change for Expandacraft. I think that most of you know that materials are not only hard to come by, but when you can get them, they are much more expensive. And plastic is one of those things that is up 30 to 50% in some cases, if you can get it. This particular plastic is what we make the risers out of. Now this is one of the risers that I used to have, which you can see is heat bent, comes across, and this cross tube would sit on top of it like so, and then you would put this keeper pin through that with the bolt like so. So you drill through and you put the keeper pin. This is different. Actually, going back to an original design, this means I have a third less of this material, which has gone crazy expensive. These are now costing me more to produce than I can sell them for. So I had to go back to this design. This design will allow you to do a couple of things. One, if you look in here real close, this is really tight. This fits so snugly in here. There's no slop whatsoever. You have to really nudgel it in there, maybe even grease it up if you're in a hurry. But you have to make sure that it's in there just so. That is snug. That is not going to go anywhere, and it's not going to jostle. This is just finger tight, by the way, these particular ones. Now, it comes in the short and the tall. So you can see this is the tall one, and that brings the cross tube up even higher. But if you get the tall riser, you can cut it down to whatever size you want. If you get a blank one, if you order it blank, you can decide if you want it to be my set height, or if you want it half an inch, more inches, or you can even set it to where the cross tube, if you cut it, you can set it where the cross tube is touching the top of the Expandacraft hull. The end of this month, I am going to have to come up, and that is August 2021. I have to go up on my prices. There's just no way around it. Everything that it takes to make Expandacraft happen and come to market is up, including my cardboard boxes and the delivery of the cardboard boxes. My 11-year-long rotomolder who does these parts got bought out by a company who only wants to sell large industrial tanks, and so they kicked Expandacraft and everybody else to the curb, and I had to hunt for a new one. I finally got a new one. It's taken quite a while. They're in Georgia, so what used to be a day trip to go get parts is now a 1,000-mile, 3-day, 2-hotel trip with gas prices the way they are now, while towing a 24-foot trailer. So I have to go up. I have to go up. That's just to maintain what I was making before. So I'm not greedy, folks. This is just what it is these days. Well, anyway, your parts, I'm going to have some new parts coming in. The way that this is held in, not totally sold on. I've got a couple of different ideas, but I will come up with a plan. Because of the decking. Now, this is the decking that I've been selling. By the way, about the decking. The decking, I've been having trouble with shipping. I mean, a lot of trouble with shipping this past year. From January to today, they lose so many or damage so many that I am losing my ptukus on shipping. So there's a different rule about shipping these than was before. And yes, it's going to be more expensive because you got to ship it with a guaranteed delivery, or you can find it yourself. I will give you a company that sells this stuff, and that's all they do is they sell this aluminum and the cross tubes, and they do the shipping so that I don't have to worry about it. Anyway, here's the thing. If you mount your decking like so, then it kind of skips. You can, of course, keep your aluminum to there so that everything is nice and neat. If you wanted to mount your aluminum outside of the hull, then you'll have to notch just a little notch right here. So you'll have to have a tool like a Sawzall or a grinder wheel would cut that little off. So what you would do is let it go across there and you cut a little notch, which would be a good thing because then it'll keep the decking this way and that. And of course the straps you can hold down. Certainly you could also shoot bolts in there to hold your decking down, but that's up to you. Remember, Expandacraft, the only limitation is your imagination. And I'm a seller of components. I do not design and build your boat for you. Yes, the cross tubes and the cross members and things can fit to just about any kayak or canoe, but I do not have a kit that's specifically for this, that, and the other. Although I've done a million Hobies, the PA, it seems to be the most popular kit that I have. And so, yeah, I know the Hobie PA very well. And that's you'll see the videos on the kits for that. Anyway, this is the new design for the risers. And there will be an increase in the prices. I just wanted to make a video to kind of explain why. Wesley with Expandacraft, expandacraft.com. See you there.